Hello everybody and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. I'm here in Medellin, Colombia. Currently we're in the quarantine, like YouTube probably. So if you're watching in the quarantine, please stay strong and stay home. It's really hard for me too, but I'm keeping myself busy somehow. If you haven't done it already, you should definitely follow me on my Instagram that you can see right here. I'm posting daily stories from my previous travels, what I'm doing during the quarantine and much more. So if you want to stay tuned on what I'm up to, definitely follow me on my Instagram right here. Today's video is just about Pakistan. Assalamu alaikum to all my subscribers and fans and everybody watching from Pakistan and also everybody else. Today I want to talk about the things I loved and didn't love about my travels in Pakistan. That being said, I made a lot of videos in Pakistan and I had a really good response from all Pakistani people and also foreigners that now want to go to Pakistan, obviously after the coronavirus outbreak, because now no one can really travel, unfortunately. If you haven't seen my videos yet, go on my channel or I will link them somewhere here, and I have around 20 videos from Pakistan, from the whole country. I started in Karachi and ended up in the north. Definitely check them out if you haven't yet. But let's jump right into the video with the 3 things I absolutely loved about Pakistan. The thing I loved the most about Pakistan, honestly, was its nature. I had no expectations like this. Like when I was in the north of Pakistan, I saw the mountains. Like I was in the area with K2 mountain and the Himalayas, and I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. And guys, I'm from Switzerland. I'm really used to beautiful mountains. It's really hard to impress me with mountains. But the mountains in Pakistan are probably the most beautiful I've seen so far, together with the ones from Switzerland, obviously. And I just loved it so much. If you ever make it to Pakistan and you don't go and see these mountains, I will personally come and hit your ass or something. You have to go there. Like seriously, guys. And besides the mountains, you also have other things, of course. A lot of history that I didn't know about before. I was in a place called Mohenjo-Daro. I hope I pronounced it not too bad. Which is one of the oldest civilizations of this planet. I had no idea that this exists in Pakistan. So I was really surprised by the nature and also other things that you can see in Pakistan. It is full of beautiful things to see for tourists. Secondly, and probably one of the things you will hear most of from people that were in Pakistan, the hospitality. Guys, I can tell you 100 times, I can give you 1 million examples of people in Pakistan and their hospitality, but you have to go there to experience it. Seriously, the hospitality is out of this world. I was in many countries with great hospitality, but nowhere was it nearly as incredible as in Pakistan, and I can't describe it. If I would walk around on the street, random people would come up to me and invite me for coffee, for tea, or I would try to pay for street food. They wouldn't let me pay. They would tell me, and that was really touching for me because Pakistan still unfortunately has a really bad image for many Western tourists. They would tell me, you're my friend, you're my visitor, my guest. You can get this chai or this food for free, but please tell your family that not everybody in Pakistan is a terrorist. This man told me this story. I was heartbroken for all the people in Pakistan that have to suffer from this really bad image, and it's not justified. Yes, there was some really bad people in Pakistan that did really bad things, but guys, there was a few people. And Pakistan is a huge country and the majority of people, 99% of people are really friendly, have a great hospitality, and no matter where you're from, they will be welcoming and make your stay there as good as they can. I'm sure about that. The first thing I loved about Pakistan was that while many countries are really beautiful and you can see a lot of nice things, Pakistan is still a true adventure. So if you're a traveler like me that loves to go to remote places, untouched places, Pakistan is for you. Like taking a 24-hour train ride from Karachi to Islamabad, that was just out of this world. This experience, while I was really annoyed sometimes because the beginning was so unorganized, but then the train journey, it was 24 hours or even a bit more. It was just fantastic. It's just something you can't experience in a country like Italy, Switzerland, United States, because it doesn't exist. In these countries, everything is on point for tourism. So a tourist comes and has a comfort zone, which is good. I also like that. But in Pakistan, you have a true adventure, a true experience. You can stay with the locals. They almost all speak English. So I recommend you taking this train ride. And if you haven't seen my video yet, I will link it somewhere here. It's a really cool experience. Just if you're an adventurer like me, Pakistan is a good destination for you for sure. I loved my time in Pakistan. I spent almost 1 month there and had great experiences. But this is especially for you Pakistani people. There was some things I absolutely absolutely didn't like and that you have to improve in the future. First thing is plastic pollution, especially in Karachi, but also in other parts of Pakistan. I don't only want to criticize people from Karachi because it was everywhere. There was a lot of plastic lying around, but my main example was at the beach in Karachi. I made a video about this that you can see somewhere here. There was so much plastic, it looked like a beach full of plastic, a beach full of trash, and it was the National Day of Pakistan. People were celebrating and I was collecting trash because it broke my heart to see this. It's so sad to see a beautiful country and people are just polluting it. Not everybody does this, but many people do it in Pakistan. I don't know if it's a problem with the education from the government, because maybe people don't know how bad it is. Maybe it's a problem of resources, maybe people don't have another option, but please guys, be an example, and if you have plastic, don't just throw it away. That's the worst thing you can do to your own country, and tourists that will come to Pakistan, they will see this and they will tell their friends, their family, that they saw a lot of trash in Pakistan, and that's not a good image for your country. It's not enjoyable for us, but most importantly, it's your own country. Please take care of your own country. The second criticism is one of the things I like. The hospitality in Pakistan is great. As I said, it's one of my three favorite things that I loved in Pakistan. But sometimes people could be too much. Yes, I know I'm white. Yes, I know people in Pakistan don't have that many tourists yet. I know you're excited to see tourists coming, and that's cool. That's what I love in Pakistan, but sometimes it was just too much. I remember I went to public places in Karachi and Lahore, especially in the cities, and people would surround us to take selfies, and it was really a lot. Like after 1 hour in public, I was exhausted and I needed to sleep. Like it was really crazy. While I personally love if people come up to me and ask for a selfie, like I have no problem with that. There is many tourists that hate this. Like I see it from India. It happens there too. It's a similar situation, and many people told me that they don't want to go to India again because of this. And if you will have more tourists in Pakistan and this happens again and again, people will also tell it to their friends. While I am okay with it, if you see me somewhere, you can always come and ask me for a selfie. I really enjoy it. Some people just don't like it. Be respectful. You can still ask for a selfie, but if you see hundreds of people following someone, literally, then maybe it's just better to not do it. But please don't stop being so awesome, and your hospitality should never, never, never stop. It's my favorite thing about Pakistan. The third thing on my list is also kind of a double point. I really love the true adventure of Pakistan, but it's also sometimes a bit annoying because traveling in Pakistan can be really frustrating. You need a lot of patience. I think I'm a person with a lot of patience, a lot of travel experience, but sometimes while we were traveling in our bus, in our tiny bus, I was like, I want to explode. So Pakistan is really huge, especially if you go to the north. You need a lot of patience. If you go to Pakistan, take your time, expect delays. People are not always on time, not everything works perfectly. We are not in a first world country, you just have to know that. People will try everything to make your stay as good as possible, but it's just some things don't work that well. Pakistan isn't a main tourism destination yet. Maybe in a few years there's potential for it for sure. So if you expect like a really relaxing holiday at the beach, that's not the right country for you. But if you're looking for a real adventure and you have some patience from time to time and some annoying moments are okay for you, then Pakistan is an amazing country. But just bear in mind that there is also some downside. So that was it already with the 3 things I loved the most and didn't love about Pakistan. But I also want to lose some quick words about what I think the future for Pakistan holds. Not too much, because I might do a video about that in the future, a complete video if you're interested in that. But why not talk about it a little bit? So while I think Pakistan has a lot of potential, because mainly there is so much beautiful nature, even that I didn't see yet. Pakistan is huge and has different nature of all kinds, deserts, mountains, beaches, everything. Also a lot of history. There is a lot to see. Like every tourist would be interested to see these amazing places. Like don't tell me someone wouldn't like the northern part of Pakistan with the mountains. If someone goes there and tells me this is not beautiful, I don't believe you. But the problem is that Pakistan isn't ready for mass tourism yet. So it will take a lot of time, especially now with the corona outbreak. It just smashes everything back for some years. It's just the development. Pakistan should slowly increase the tourism, become more efficient, like have more efficient trains, more efficient buses, better infrastructure for tourists. Because right now I wouldn't recommend my mother, for example, to go to Pakistan because I know she wouldn't enjoy it. But I would recommend my adventurous friends to go there, like my travel blogger friends, my photographer friends. For them, Pakistan is just amazing. But as I said, guys, I don't want to talk too much about it. But if you would like to hear my thoughts about what I think the future of Pakistan could be, let me know in the comments and I could do a video like this. And also if you want to see any kind of videos, I have a lot of footage from Pakistan and I have a lot of time in quarantine right now. I can't leave my apartment. Let me know what videos you would like to see on my channel, and I can make a lot of videos in the next weeks. Just leave a comment and I will check it out. Also, if you have any questions or want to talk about my trip to Pakistan, check out my Instagram and you can ask me anything there in DMs, and follow me to see my future travels too. I definitely want to come back to Pakistan. I don't know when, but I really want to go back and explore also the northern parts of Pakistan more and see some more untouched places. I would be really excited to do that. That's it from this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot. It helps my channel to grow and also to make more videos like this. And I see you guys another day. Bye bye. But please don't be blow up. But let's jump right into the video. Blow up.